Body swiping is surprisingly a common trope in anime. Just like in the movie Freaky Friday, characters find themselves piloting a body that doesn't belong to them through magical means. In some cases, it's one-off storyline, and in some other cases, it's the main point of the show. Anime characters who switch bodies sometimes learn about each other's insecurities and life struggles, and come to understand each other better as a result. But it isn't always that deep. Sometimes it's just an excuse for some fan service and some fun. And dear followers, that's what we brought for you today. A top 10 list of anime where the main characters or a group of characters switch bodies with each other. And before getting into it, I should mention for you guys that very soon we are going to change our YouTube channel name from Bakabuzz to Otaku Start, with more details coming in the near future. So stay tuned guys and enjoy our videos. Without any more talking, get ready guys and let's count down our list. Starting with number 10. Birdie the Mighty Decode. Birdie is an undercover Interstellar Federation agent charged with capturing the most dangerous criminals in the galaxy. A famous model by day, Birdie spends his nights hunting deadly alien terrorists. When an innocent high school student, Tsutomu, wanders into her line of fire, the body's human form is destroyed, and his consciousness must inhabit Birdie's body until his own can be rebuilt. A weird example in Birdie the Mighty Decode, Tsutomu and Birdie were of course already sharing a body, but said body's appearance changed depending on who was in control at the moment, until a nasty run-in with reality rapping BFG led to Tsutomu waking up in Birdie's body, with Birdie's mind apparently Maya. Number 9. Natsuhiro Kiseki. This anime is a slice-of-life TV show that focuses on a group of friends. In episode 4, Yuka wishes on a magic rock that she could be like Saki, the girl her crush is into. This results in the two of them swapping bodies. Yuka uses the situation to her advantage, asking out her crush and creating unpleasant complications for Saki as a result. As she starts dating him in Saki's body, she realizes that her crush isn't responding to her. He really does have a crush on Saki, but she still has to be dragged away by another friend in order to avoid hugging him. In the end, Saki has to reject this boy herself. Number 8. Punchline. This anime is deeply strange, and one of the things that give it its unique flavor is the body swap plotline. Three people who originally went by the names Guriko, Pine, and Shiyoko had their bodies switched when the car they were in was struck by lightning, and they were undergoing ubermanshification, a process that gives them superpowers. This forces all three of them into different bodies. The protagonist, Pine, who now goes by the name Yuta Iritatsu, has been stuck in a female body for a long time, but still identifies as a male. Number 7. Murder Princess. In the Kingdom of Forland, a coup d'etat occurs which leads to the death of the king. In the last moments of his life, the king sends his second child, Princess Alita Forland, to escape. Unfortunately, while fleeing a life and death situation between Alita and bloodthirsty bounty hunter police causes the two of them to switch bodies. Desperate for the safety of her kingdom, Alita begs Felice to return and protect the kingdom, offering herself as a collateral. After a swift beating on the rival forces, Felice resumes the title of Princess of Forland, leading to the birth of the most savage princess in their land, the Murder Princess. Number 6. Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches. Ryu Yamada is bored by life until he discovers that he has the ability to duplicate other people's power, and one of those powers is the ability to swap bodies with another person by kissing him. He ends up using this power repeatedly with Urara Shirishi, a girl who is afraid of interacting with others or continuing her education due to the severe bullying she once endured. She and Ryu realize that by switching bodies, they can make improvements to their respective lives, building connections and excitement that they wouldn't be able to on their own. As they spend more time living in each other's body, they start falling for each other. Number 5. Kokura Connect. This anime is entirely about body swapping. It follows 5 students who solve the problem of not fitting into any of the existing school clubs by creating their own, the Student Cultural Society. At first, they are able to have fun and enjoy each other's company, but things changed when they start swapping bodies with one another at random. This leads to them getting a lot closer than any of them were truly ready for. Thus, because when you live in someone else's body, you learn about all of their emotional vulnerabilities. Will their budding friendship survive this forced connection, or will it crumble?
洗ってもいいですかねえ何これ何この愛らしい肉球嘘嘘
Number 4. Gintama. Gintama actually has a whole arc that dedicated to the concept of body swaps. The arc, which spans 6 episodes, is called the Soul Switch arc. Thanks to an accident, Gintoki and Hijikata went up swapping souls and living in each other's bodies. This presents a problem, since both of them has organizations to lead, and neither of them knows how to cooperate with one another at all. This isn't actually the only time when Gintama characters swap bodies. Earlier in the series, Gintoki actually swaps bodies with Sadaharo, his gigantic pet dog. This means that he has to watch his body pee on people and otherwise humiliate him, all while being completely unable to communicate the situation to the humans around him because, you know, a dog. Number 3. Rascal does not dream of a bunny girl senpai. Body swapping is often used for its humor value, but this anime decides to focus on what 2 people who don't understand each other can learn when they force to lead each other's life. Mei Sakurajima and her half-sister Nodoka Toyohama have never been close because their mothers competed through them, pushing their respective daughters to achieve great highs in the entertainment industry. This prevents them from truly developing a relationship, making them either competitive or indifferent toward each other. When their bodies switch due to puberty syndrome, they are forced to see the pressure that each endures and finally be honest with one another about what they are really feeling, thus improving their overall relationship. It's only when they become emotionally honest with themselves and each other that they revert to their own bodies.
そして我らがナミさんだ
Number 2. One Piece. During the Punk Hazard arc, Trafalgar lose OP fruit powers cause most of the Straw Hat Crew to swap bodies. That follows is a total chaos. Nami swaps into Frankie's body. Chopper ends up in Sanji. Sanji is in Nami and Frankie is in Chopper. Sanji is thrilled, however, because he finally gets access to Nami's body. This infuriates Nami, who wants to punch Sanji but can't do so easily. Not only is Sanji inhabiting her body, which she doesn't want to hurt, she also weighs stronger than usual because she's inside of Frankie. The whole thing is a hilarious mess, which really shows off the humor of the series.
なんか重てえ、なんか胸のあたりが非常に重てえ、腰にくる。
どうしたルーシー、声のトーンがやけに低いぞ。
そんなことな。
Reaching to number 1. Fairy Tail. In one of Fairy Tail's more enjoyable filler episodes, most of the cast swap bodies simultaneously, with ridiculous and fan-servicey results. Happy and Erza switch bodies, leading Erza to have an existential crisis, while Happy appreciates his new body's physical assets. Lucy and Grape swap bodies, which means that Gray's penchant for stripping is now being practiced on Lucy's body. Natsu swaps bodies with celestial spirit named Luke. Chaos ensues choose, and most people don't manage to swap back by the end of the episode. In fact, the switching spreads rapidly throughout the guild. And that's it, guys. We hope you enjoyed our video, and I should tell you guys before I end that we didn't mention a group of anime in this list due to a lot of factors. And also, if you like anime shows from the 1990s, then you should check these ones: Excel Saga from 1999, Cardcopter Sakura from 1998, and finally Revolutionary Gyurutena from 1997. And finally, tell us in the comments section below which of these body swap situations do you find most appealing. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That's it, and see you in the next time.